Hello, YouTube. We're going to take a little break from comic conservation, and what we have in here is a classic Golden Age World War II comic. Now, the question in the thumbnail that I asked is whether the Golden Age market is falling, meaning the prices, or are collectors not seeking Golden Age comics? Are they falling off popularity amongst people who collect comics? So that is the question that I am asking in this upload. And before we open the book and we take a look, I want to thank everyone who has voted for my channel for the 2024 Comic Book Community Awards. Thank you. If you haven't voted, please go over to the website and put in a vote for Jerry the Jitterbug. I am leaving the link in the description to make it easy. So all you have to do is go there and hit a few buttons. And there's a lot of other great comic channels in there as well. Support the process. So right here we have, as I said, a World War II classic Golden Age book. Now, I have been tracking this book for many years, and I attempted to purchase it many times, but it was out of reach because it was too expensive. I even went for incomplete copies, books missing centerfolds, and still it's been out of reach as too expensive. So what I found in one of my recent searches was that my comic shop had this book for sale, and the price was a price that I was like, wow, that's pretty fair. So what I did was I went from my comic shop's website. I went from eBay, I'm sorry, it was on eBay. And then I went to the My Comic Shop website. And if you see a book that My Comic Shop lists on eBay for sale, you always have to go to their website, because you will always get it cheaper directly on their website. That's a tip from me to you. So the book that I saw was Captain Marvel Adventures number 10. Now, this is a classic World War II cover, and let's take it out. This book is 100% complete as per the website of My Comic Shop. The comic has a cover date of May 1942 and has a classic World War II cover drawn by the great C.C. Beck. So what did I wind up paying for this book? $170. Now, My Comic Shop had this listed as a 2.0, which in my experience, they undergrade their book. The book is completely complete. It's complete. And an all-in with this book, it was $192 with tax and shipping. Now, I love getting books like this because the book, see right there, this corner, you have to be careful, guys, because that could have been a disaster. Getting books like this complete, it is something, in my opinion, that is like finding gold. I can definitely clean this book up and make it present very well. And that 2.0 grade, I'm thinking, is a little soft. And I'm thinking I will definitely be able to increase the value, meaning with the grade. This, to me, just right off of the preliminary viewing of the book, I think I can get this to probably about a 3, perhaps maybe a 3.5. So let's circle back and let's answer the question. And I would like to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Do you think that the golden age market is growing soft? Because this book is a $500 book all day, all night in the past, with me seeing what they used to sell for. So to answer the question, I do think 100% that the market is getting soft. And also, I think it's a combination of collectors are shifting away from golden age. And I think one of the reasons why they're shifting away from golden age is because they feel that the books are out of reach. They're too expensive. So that's why in a lot of my uploads, I try to show that yes, you can purchase wonderful golden age books for the price of a tank of gas, or for money that you would spend on a lot of modern books, and books that, in my opinion, are a lot less valuable than these golden age gems, because they're not making these anymore. They really are not. And when I see on a lot of my channels that I watch, like Gary B's channel, when he shows off a few of his new books, and I love Gary, and I'm not saying anything negative, but I see sometimes the newer books are like $10 plus sometimes. And a lot of the channels that I watch, they buy multiple books, and I can't even imagine what the value that they're spending, or take that back, the money that they're spending for these books. And that's great. Collecting is different for each person. Shout out to Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy. If you are not subscribed, go check out his channel. So I hope I answered the question. Let me know what you think. And this is a perfect example of a book that you can get, and with a little sweat equity, increase the value. And this is a mini investment, guys. This is like buying stocks, in my opinion. So keep on shopping, subscribe, like, do all those good things that I ask you to do, and support the channel. And stay tuned.